running, time, running, time, running, time, running, time, running, time, running, 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 time, running, time, running, time, running, time, running, times. Time running, 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 time running, time running, time running, time running, times. Time Time running, 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 time running, time running, time running, time running, times. Time running, 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 time running. Time running, 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 time running, time running, time running, time running, times.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hello, shitheads! I'm so glad you're here. And let me just say, Hannibal and Monty will be with you in just a bit. So it's really important that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, look out for plunger points. And if you really like them, cast a couple dollars their way, because this shit ain't cheap. I'm just saying. Enjoy, and thank you for being here.
This is an MFN production.
Yes, sir. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Oh, I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Oh, nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Oh, I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Oh, nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Fucking with me. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I love me some Monty.
Bridge to Captain Picard.
Go ahead.
We've just received word from the fleet. They've engaged the Borg.
Mr. Data, put Starfleet frequency 1486 on audio.
Aye, sir.
Stan is not a great Eminem song.
No, I did not say Stan is not a great Eminem
Okay,
song.
what did you say?
What happens when a masked producer and a headphone-wearing comic book artist get together to talk music shit, comic book shit, and political shit on the internet? Monty. Hannibal the Beat Animal. Hannibal and Monty shit show! Holy shit! My name gets to be in the title this time. Hannibal and Monty shit show. Why is my name second? What kind of shit is this? Hannibal and Monty shit show! Let's talk some shit.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I was out there for the entire day. I am in so much pain. I don't understand how birds do it, and I think I got them all off of me. I've been gluing feathers to myself trying to fly. It ain't working, bro. It ain't working. It don't work that way.
First off, that's a terrible waste of an afternoon, all right? Everybody knows you're not supposed to glue puffing feathers on your body. You're supposed to just eat them and fry them like the good Lord intended.
Well, I had to pick them because we're trying to open the restaurant, and I had all these feathers. And I'm like, well, if I got all these feathers, and I'm about to make some puffin gumbo tomorrow, you're in town for a while.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to test out my puffin gumbo, but I have the feathers. So I'm like, I'm going to climb up to the roof and jump off and see where I land. There was a pool there, but I missed the pool like 4 times.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. And we are live! Are we live, Monty?
We are live as fuck!
Why are you jumping off a roof with pepper feathers on you? Welcome to Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. I am Hannibal, the beat animal.
And I'm Monty.
Like, that's just a ridiculous waste of a day. And this is episode 182. Is it 82 or 83? Wait
83. 83.
It's 83.
3.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because you might be still concussed from earlier.
No, 82 was last week.
You did hit your head on the pool.
I hit my head once. Everything, like once was the shoulder. Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have done. Shit. Yeah. Once on the head. I'm not touching that, though. It's going to be fine.
And this is episode 183. Maybe an episode about...
You on drugs?
Or.
This town doesn't have a 1-hour cleaners, so I had to buy a new suit. Except that the only store you could buy a new suit in has got the flu. You get that? The whole store got the flu. So I had to get this in a secondhand store. So it's either wear the leather jacket, which I know you hate, or this. So I wore this ridiculous thing for you.
There you go. There you go.
Wait.
That second title was too long to put in the bar.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
But I thought that was a good title.
Are we live, Monty?
Oh, we're live as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, we're live as fuck.
Hey, welcome to Hannibal Monty Shit Show.
Okay.
I'm Hannibal the beat animal.
And I'm definitely Monty right here.
And this is episode 183.
Yeah.
Maybe an episode about...
You on drugs?
Or.
This town doesn't have a 1-hour cleaners, so I had to buy a new suit. Except that the only store you could buy a new suit in has got the flu. You get that? The whole store got the flu. So I had to get this in a secondhand store. So it's either wear the leather jacket, which I know you hate, or this. So I wore this ridiculous thing for you.
There you go.
I wore this ridiculous thing. See, how come when white people say it's cute and colloquial, when we say it is embodied?
Yeah.
They had to create a whole word for when black people say
But also notice that judge was also hating on Joe Pesci's jacket.
I mean, all right. Okay.
And Joe Pesci looked good in that jacket, y'all. He looked good in that jacket.
Okay, so everybody is telling us in the chat that YouTube is being whacked. So first off, just so y'all know, this has nothing to do with us. This is a YouTube issue. This has nothing to do with Hannibal and Monty.
Hey, get that light, because you're red as fuck.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just point it towards you.
This shit feel like the police, bro. I don't like this.
There you go. That should brighten you up a bit.
It brightened up that side of my face. Like this side of my face has got like this nice shine to it.
Yeah.
That shit look like Soul Glow right now.
Just let yourself. Yeah.
I wish Soul Glow was a real product. I wouldn't try it out. Like what would happen if you put Soul Glow in your hair right now? Like what would happen to your hair?
Nothing would happen. Like dreadlocks are here to stay. You gotta shave these motherfuckers off. It would just be greasy, and I leave spots on everybody's couch for no reason.
I mean, but you would be silky smooth. You would be oh so silky smooth. See, right now you're just using juices and berries.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, Juices, berries, and salt water. That's what I gotta use.
Basically, that's just basically activated.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with YouTube, y'all.
Yeah, YouTube is hating. Look, it's not just y'all. As I constantly have to refresh as well. All right, look, let's just get right to it. Zoe, put that link tree up. So
Yeah. Throw the link tree up. It's right there.
Right there. Bam. There it is.
Look at that.
There's the link tree right there. That's for all things Hannibal and Monty.
There
so
you
if
go.
you want links to Hannibal and Monty's Facebook page, Instagram page, Twitter page, Snapchat page, TikTok page, all our individual Hannibal and Monty pages.
Shit. I don't have my headscarf on. Hang on. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it right now.
Fix it. You can get links to Monty's OnlyFans page where he paints in the nude.
I don't paint in the nude. I don't paint in the nude.
You do nude paintings. That's what it is.
I do some nude paintings. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You do nude paintings?
I don't do nude paintings.
Wait. Do you like Girl Scout camping, like arm underneath, like doo-doo?
No.
Whose art you shitting on, Monty? I mean, I've seen you shit on some people's art before.
Yeah.
Whose art
That might be a segment on the show. Let Monty shit on your art.
Man, that'd be good. Like, look, so send your art and Taco Bell to
yes
to the PO box.
Yes.
Listed in the
yes, and I'm gonna need your art and $5 to get a chalupa.
Is that how much a chalupa costs?
I don't know how much a chalupa costs.
I mean, technically, if you think about it, I think Taco Bell food is technically vegetarian because there's no meat in it.
I say that about McDonald's.
Yeah, I think so. I think
McDonald's is technically vegetarian. I think anybody can eat McDonald's unless you're vegan or lactose intolerant. You can go to Taco Bell. It's vegetarian, not vegan. Although maybe the cheese isn't cheese. No, there's got to be dairy in it. There's some dairy in the cheese.
If they call it cheese, it has to have some dairy in it. Isn't that the rule?
Yeah, but
they call it cheese.
Yeah, but they call what's in between the buns beef. Ain't no cow in that.
Listen, no, like when you go eat at McDonald's, was no cows harmed in the making of that burger. That cheeseburger you eat, that's not meat. Okay. They had to call it the McNugget.
Lori Disney, I did not say your feet are ugly. That was an example.
Wait, why are you hating on Lori Disney's feet?
I don't even know what Lori Disney's feet look like.
Lori Disney, send us a picture of your feet.
No.
So Monty,
no.
Send it to readtomemonty@gmail.com. That's read to. Speaking of which, hold on, let's do this real fast because we have a guest on the show. I'm not even gonna let Monty fuck it up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, joining us on the show yet again. You've seen him on our show many times, but even more than seen him on our show, you see him on his own channel where he literally flames the fuck out of G-Man. I be feeling bad for G-Man's mama to have to watch him receive this weekly ass whipping from my friend and our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for the best throat on YouTube. Give it up for Black Guy TV. Pin. Zoe, drop on the blues by Black Guy TV.
What? Second best throat on YouTube. Second best.
Oh, hi. How you doing? How we doing tonight?
I like that.
Zoe's fixing it.
We might do. Hold up, Zoe. Leave that broken.
No.
Keep talking, Dries. Keep talking.
Hey, how you guys doing tonight? How the ladies out there doing?
There we go.
It's the YouTube sexiest voice here. How you doing?
Hey, Dries.
What happened?
Chill out.
What?
What you doing?
I don't know. I don't want no Monty's fucking with me in these streets.
Listen, all this blackness we got on the screen, somebody that definitely dialed 911 already.
Too much black. They're black.
Too much shit going on.
And they're black.
Hold on, let me say something real quick. Lori Disney, you've been talking about your feet. You've been talking about your feet to me. I want to see the damn feet.
Okay,
Where the feet at?
Lori Disney, send us a picture of your feet at readtomemonty@gmail.com. We won't show the picture on the show, but we will look at it privately and then rate your feet on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Just so you know, because you Team Monty, I feel like Monty should automatically give you a 10.
Now look at it, ha. See?
If you was Team Hannibal, your toes would definitely get a point for every toe you got.
Where's that from? We had a bunch of other stream last week.
T-Bob voice. So then the next bitch starts knocking on the door and I pulled her in and locked it behind her. We went to the bedroom and I fucked that bitch hard and kicked her out. And not 15 minutes later another woman shows up at my door. God
What the fuck is going on?
Yes. Yeah, you know what? That just became our third Monty Rodica right there.
That scared me.
Yes. We are starting to show off with not one, not two, not four, but three Monty Rodica.
3 Monty Rodicas. Ooh.
There you go.
Hey, you stop it, Drees. You stop.
What?
I heard you.
The lady should hear me when I wake up in the morning.
I hear what you're doing. Don't look. See, I'm not showing off right now. I'm using my non-sexy voice right now.
Non-sexy
This motherfucker
voice.
comes in and he's like, "Hello, ladies."
This is how I talk.
This is how I talk.
Don't make me Samuel Adams.
Let me see them panties hit the floor.
There we go. All right.
I like that. I'm Black Guy TV.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I don't want to waste a second of God damn it, YouTube, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's working good for me now.
It is not for me. It's like
It's sporadic for everybody. Like,
all right.
it's either good or bad.
Check it out. So I love the producer Zoe. Could you go full screen with the $4,700 intro? Spend all that money on?
Just go ahead and put take your earphone. No, you can still hear me. Put your earplugs in so you don't hear what they're gonna make me do in front of my daughter.
Do you want these colored pencils? You know,
those are markers. Those are Copics.
African American markers.
Be gentle with them. That's what I do colorism with, Hannibal. Huh? I do colorism with those.
Okay, that's what you do.
Yeah, drawing G-Man as a monkey. And,
pencil. Is it this one?
I was not spreading rumors you had ugly feet, Lori Disney.
What?
Then why? That's all he talked about today was your feet, Lori Disney. Like the whole day, I was trying to eat pizza, and this dude was just like, "But her feet." I was like, I don't even know. The funny thing is, we were having a deep, insightful conversation about socioeconomic politics. No, we were having a deep conversation about how Manifest is a diet Christian ass found, like it's Lost and Touched by an Angel as one show. It's like all of these people are being saved by the power of Jesus Christ. All right, so anyway, Zoe, go full screen with the Monty Rodica intro. Monty, you got 3 of them things to read. Let's do it.
Are they in my text?
Yes.
Fuck you.
He once dated the entire women's Scandinavian volleyball team at one time. Will Chamberlain lived vicariously through his accomplishments. His dreadlocks alone have experienced more than a lesser man's entire body. He is fluent in all languages that white women speak. He is the mahogany throat, the pumpkin spice panty dropper, the Egyptian demigod. He is the most interesting artist in New Orleans. He is Monty. Stay thirsty, white ladies.
All right, everybody. I'm going to give y'all 60 seconds. Monty has to read 3 Monty Rodicas. He's got to read 3 of these things.
Yo, Monty, how you pretty in on women's bodies? That's weird.
Yeah.
How do I what?
What?
Wait, what was that? How
Nothing.
What? On women's bodies? Did those deep fakes turn you on, Dries?
A little bit.
Yeah, I fucked 3 or 4 of those Monty. Like Spice Girl Monty, Ariana Monty.
Even with the mustache?
B Monty.
Ariana Monty.
All right, Monty has 3 Monty Rodicas he has to read. Y'all know he is slow. I'm going to give y'all 60 seconds to guess how long it's going to take him. Whoever gets the closest without going over will get 250 plunger points. Here we go. I'm hitting start now.
I hate y'all so much.
Here we go.
Let me find my shit. Oh, where is
Timothy Jones says Black Guy TV is way too loud, or he's just right.
Yeah, is he too
Black
loud?
Guy TV, turn your game down like 10%.
Yeah.
All right. I turned it down a little bit. Let me know.
He's got 3. And Hypothesis, one of them is from you. And we got one from Lord Jamarcus.
Yeah.
And we got one from Penultima.
Yeah, Hypothesis. Hannibal pissed me off. when your Monty Rodica came in. I will read that one for you.
No, I didn't piss you off. I was in the process of trying to do my What's Eating Hannibal. We were going to end the show with Monty Rodica.
Hold
and
on.
Monty was just like, fuck you. Or is that?
No, that's not what happened. Okay.
15 seconds.
All right.
Let's see.
I'm looking for him. I'm trying to find him. Oh, I hate you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. The last time I'm taking came from American Nightmare. There we go.
Testing.
The last person. So that's
Like, why do you do this while I'm sitting here on the main screen? So I'm just front and center,
there you go.
waiting
All right,
for
here
you.
go. So look, there we go. The times are in. Monty, you have to read 3 of these things. So let's see how long it takes you to read this. All right.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah. Are you? Yeah, that is the question. Are you ready?
I was waiting for you. Are you done? Oh, are you finished or are you done?
Read, Monty, read.
All right. Y'all ain't got no more talking, right?
When the hand comes down. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me scroll. Let's find it. Oh, there's hot. You put the name at the bottom to fuck with me. Okay, I got you. All right, now I know which one it is. Here we go. Loosen up a little bit. Let me look into the camera. Let me get there. Right there. I'm looking at you.
Come on, man. We trying to talk about drugs tonight, bro. What you doing?
Take a sip of my alcohol and look you in the eye. He's across from me. He's not right there.
I'm
Look
just
you in
making
the
noise
eye.
to make
Take a
sure
sip of my
my
drink.
audio's good.
We're trying to talk about what?
Nigga's real weird right now. He's making direct eye contact with me, y'all.
There you go. There you go. I was looking right at you.
Right.
So, all right.
Stop stalling.
So, I can't see you, Drees. I can't look you in the eye and sip my drink. But I'm talking to you right there. You. No. Get out of the way. Right there.
Wait,
You.
did the hand come down? Because I haven't started the
Here it
timer.
comes. It's coming right now. That's who I'm talking to. You right there. You ready for this?
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
Ha! The TIE Fighter just says Monty cries worse than Shanny and Rev looking for a handout.
I'm in my zone right now. I'm not responding to fighter jet. You talking shit. It says, wait. Oh, no, that's 3 of them. Okay. Sir, what are you doing? The cop asked as I pulled out his thirsty nightstick and began sucking it so hard no one would think there was a grapefruit in use. What? I spent the night in jail as a prostitute, but I still had some Monty Rodica bucks. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Go back to that sucking the nightstick part.
No, I'm not. I'm not reading that again.
Please don't. Yeah.
Not again. I'm done with it. All right.
You
No. You can stay right there. Just chill. I wasn't ready for that one. We'll do this one right. You right there? You looking at me? You see me? There you go. You like this shirt?
Jesus Christ. What's going on with
It's
this?
good shit. All right, here we go. Monty was feeling virile in his leather jacket. Potent musk was enough to even get him going, and he was going to need it. Shanny's looming shadow was growing larger as her Sarlacc pit opened up to welcome new victims.
Yeah.
Monty knew that if he laid the she-beast of YouTube, there was going to be peace on Earth for the coming year. His member.
This nigga got a 1-up.
Fuck Shanny got extra life.
He waded into the breach. There you go. I'm done with that one. All right. Listen. You keep standing there if you want. I don't know what to expect. Actually, they just keep getting worse. But awesome shirt. It's a hot dog with a mustache. All right.
See that lady trying to show y'all his meat.
Oh, here we go. All right. T-Bob voice. I don't know the T-Bob voice, so I'm just going to read this.
Trump the Bob.
I'm not doing a Trump Shabab voice.
That's what they paid. That's what he paid for.
How much did...
You first off, you are the Monty the superstar, right? You've been in such film as Jay and Silent Bob's reboot, right?
Yes.
You've been in movies with Academy Award winner Matt Damon, Academy Award winner Ben Affleck, right?
Yeah.
How many superheroes do you know, Monty?
This one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That was too much. I chugged that too fast. No. I'm just gonna read this. How much did he pay for me to read this in a Trump Shabab voice?
$2,000. Does it matter?
Lies. All right. So then, the next bitch starts knocking on the door. I pulled her in and locked it behind her. Went into the bedroom, and I fucked that bitch hard. Then I kicked her out. And not 15 minutes later, another woman shows up at my door. God damn.
Another one. All right, we're done.
Get me off this fucking screen.
Good job.
Fuck this.
Good job. I would give that a B minus. That was basically Aquaman. Yeah, Aquaman. It's about a B minus. You know.
Hey, how's my audio and to the people in the audience?
I mean, it's good. It's good.
To y'all, it is.
Long as you stop trying to show me up, Black Guy TV.
Black Guy.
I am the sexiest voice on YouTube. So, Zoe, can you plug this in for me? Because Black Guy TV's got me all fucked up. Dries came here. He's trying to take my throne on my own goddamn show, Zoe. You gonna stand for that? Put a filter on his ass or something. What are you doing? What the fuck kind of producer are you, Zoe?
What, you trying to make me sound like Rev or something?
So the closest time, the time was 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Right?
All right.
So the closest without going over was Allie B. All right?
All right.
Because she put 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay.
However, the closest without going over was a tie. I mean, the closest that went over was TIE Fighter Jet and American Nightmare. They both said 437. So, this is what I'd like to do.
Okay.
Allie B, you get 250 plunger points, and American Nightmare and TIE Fighter Jet, y'all will split 250. So y'all get 125 each.
Okay.
For getting that.
Do it.
Because they got very close.
Do it. That works.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Now, that being said, today's episode of Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, joined by Black Guy TV, we are talking about drugs, specifically marijuana. Shakari Richardson gets suspended from the Olympics. I can't wait to have this conversation with y'all. Y'all already know what we're talking about. It's going to be a good show.
But look, before we get into that,
okay.
I want to talk about some important shit
You got some
related to
important?
drugs.
Oh shit! Yes, let's do it.
I got some important shit related to drugs. Let me give me a second before you play that intro. Let me make sure I got my important shit here, because I haven't done important shit in a while. Look, Zoe. Check with Leo over there in craft service. Make sure he can get important shit queued up while
Is that what he's been doing with that cheese this whole time?
Yeah, Leo's been eating. He's been eating. Leo, come on, bro.
He was handling cheese, and I don't eat cheese, so I just ignored him the whole time.
No, he's supposed to get the newsroom set up so that I can do the thing, and now I gotta walk over there. So
why is there so much cantaloupe over there? Is that you? Did you do that?
I like cantaloupe. You don't like cantaloupe?
No, nobody likes
Zoe,
cantaloupe.
play the intro for important
my
shit.
God.
Play the intro. Cantaloupe is delicious.
FlyingZombies.com, Blog Talk Radio, and Team MFN proudly present Hannibal and Monty's Action News with L. Damon on sports, Keith, the man on the street, meteorologist scientist Mel on weather, and Hannibal and Monty's Action News anchors, Hannibal and Monty. And now, here's lead anchor Monty with Monty's important shit.
good? Am I set? How's my tie look, y'all? Check me out. Give me pointers.
He pulled out that tie like magic, y'all. Like, it was like, voila, man. It was just like, where'd that shit come from? It was amazing.
I can't see nothing, by the way.
You can't see anything?
I don't see no Monty in a tie. That's for damn sure.
Where are you looking? You're not looking on...
I just see Hannibal's beautiful face. That's it.
Oh, you there's a... I forget how you supposed to... There's a way to click the screen so that it changes.
Oh, really? Yeah. Zoe's sharing the screen. You should be able to see it.
He can just... He's got to move stuff around. Just touch buttons on your screen until you see
it.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out. Hold on.
Yeah. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Oh, real quick before you get it started, Monty.
What the fuck?
There's a couple Streamlabs I want to read real fast.
Okay, read them off. Why you always do this when I'm sitting on the screen? Like this.
Let's see. Hypothesis says Italians used to be considered dark enough to be called the N-word, so Joe Pesci might fit right in with the Ebonic crowd. You know what? Joe Pesci do act pretty niggerish sometimes.
He does. And Joe Pesci does look good in his jacket.
And then Hypothesis also sent us one that says, I know y'all didn't forget my Monty Rodica. That's why we read the shit. So you're good to go. And Seth Looks says, what the hell is this? I was enjoying the blank screen with the little spinning wheel. Yeah.
I think he's new. Welcome. We welcome you as a shithead.
Yes.
And hope you enjoy yourself here.
Yes.
Normally, YouTube isn't fucking up, and we're doing a regular show.
Yeah. Normally we're kicking ass and taking names, but now we're just taking names
because YouTube isn't working for some people.
And CJ Halliday says, "Hey, I hope all is well. What's on the plate today, or how do you run stuff around here? I'm kind of new." Well, I'm glad you tuned in, CJ Halliday. We about to take you through a whole shit show right now. So, Monty, tell them about this segment.
Oh, all right. This is important shit. This is Hannibal and Monty's shit show's version of Three Truths and a Lie. I'm gonna tell you four things. One of them I just pulled out of my ass. Since today's show is all about drugs, it's about drugs, and we got Drees here. We're gonna talk about some shit that crackheads have done.
Hey, I can't find shit. I only got the two screens. I don't see nothing else.
Oh, you gotta find it. You gotta see these crackhead videos, jeez.
I know we can find
a way. I know we can find a way. Is there a way you can help him, Zoe?
TIE Fighter Jet says, is Monty wearing peen garters tonight? Yes, he is, as a matter of fact.
How do you know? Well, you were talking about your cock rings for a while earlier, so I just... If cock rings ain't peen garters, then what is? Yeah, is that why you don't want to post that video we filmed when I asked you to take a picture of me in the jacket? No,
not talking about that.
I'm gonna post that video. Can I post that video? No. Come on, it's.
You might post it on your Grindr account, but don't post it on YouTube.
Oh shit!
Get our shit demonetized fast as fuck.
No, I had a video and I just asked Hannibal to simply take a picture. So, and he's like, no, I don't want to share that. I don't want people to see it.
00 Mutant 00 said, hey Hannibal, ask Monty, where's my art at? Yeah, where's his art?
Ooh,
Mutant, you got on me about that on my art stream, Mutant. Come on, I told you.
And yet, you still haven't gotten him his art. Yes,
you know what?
Yes, Lord Disney, Monty is nasty, okay? He is nasty. He's always talking about how he needs 3 hands to hold his penis. Like, why would you even share that information with people?
I can't find it, brothers. I done clicked on everything. I can't find shit.
You can't find it? Can you?
Nope. I only see 2 screens.
Look, click the center screen.
Check this out before we keep going. Zoe, just stop sharing this. Can you stop sharing the screen and reshare the shit? That way it pops up as new for everybody. And then I will get into it while I explain what important shit is. So, since Drees is all about, or he's only done technically 2 streams about crackheads, but they're hilarious. Go back and watch Drees' crackhead streams. They're fucking great. I found 3 crackheads, and then I made one up. So I'm going to describe them to you very vaguely, and y'all have to decide which one is real and which one is fake. And I'm sure anything I've made up about a crackhead has done, because they're crackheads. So You cannot easily Google this. You have to detect the lies in my eyes right now. So there you go. I am going to lie to you on one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and do it, and you're going to have 30 seconds to guess. And you guess 1, 2, 3, or 4. By the end, once we reveal which one I made up, the person that guessed the fake one will get, I'm going to go with 300 plunger points.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, he's giving a lot of plunger points for crackheads today. All right, let's do it. All right, let's do it.
Yeah. So here we go.
Three of these are true. 3 of these are true, and 1 of these you made the fuck up.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. First, I have a crackhead that doesn't know when to leave, and gets knocked the fuck out eventually. Second, I have a crackhead that believes that he gets superpowers once on crack and can fly. Third, I have a crackhead that bathes in Ajax powder. And third, I have a crackhead that has the most epic battle with a ghost. So those are our 4. Any questions before we pass it on to everybody?
Okay, so
start for 30 seconds now. Let's talk.
So one crackhead doesn't know.
The music is way too loud. I can't even hear it.
One of them is a lie. One of them is
I think, you know what? Hold on. Zoe, play that one more time.
All right.
Play it one more time.
Okay.
Say the crackheads one more time. 1 through 4, one more time.
1 through 4. Number 1 is Let me
wait for Zoe the music to start.
All right. Yeah. Number 1. Oh, here it comes. Look, I'm just gonna start it, and we'll finish when it's done.
Okay.
Number 1 is the crackhead that there we go. The crackhead that doesn't know when to leave, gets knocked the fuck out. Second is the crackhead that believes he gets superpowers from crack and can now fly. Third is the crackhead that bathes in Ajax. Third is the crackhead that fights ghosts.
Like what kind of ghosts? Like regular ghosts or like Casper the Friendly?
I'm not giving you details. That's enough. That's enough. That's all you need.
That's it. So the last one I got is from that ginger kid. So okay. That's it. Not taking any more answers after that ginger kid. All right, Favorino. Favorino's last. That's it. No more after Favorino.
Okay.
BlackGuyTV. Which one do you think is fake?
Damn, that's a toughie. I'm thinking between 2 and 4. I'm gonna go for it.
You gonna go with 4?
With the Ghostbuster crackhead?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to go with the Ajax powder crackhead, but then Superman, because Monty loves comics, and he might try to play that comic angle. Zoe, what you think? Which one is the fake one?
Zoe ain't gonna give it away.
Okay. All right, I don't know. I'm gonna go with I'm going with the Ajax bath. All right, because I just feel like that's a real specific. Nope, Superman. I'm looking at your face. You told on yourself, nigga. It's Superman. I'm going with the Superman. That's it. That's what I was looking. I was looking for his tail, I saw it just now. There it is. Going with the Superman. All right, let's do it.
Let's see. All right, Zoe, play the first one for us. What do we got?
Do you want a problem? I'm asking you. So why is you near me, bro? You got baby love on you? You got money, man? See, I'm gonna give you a reason. Okay, man, get the fuck away from me. Count to 3. Count to 3, right? Right. Are you bluffing like you got something? 1, 2. Okay. 3. If I let go right now, what you gonna do? Let go what? You got a slammy?
We don't know which one this is yet. Wait for it.
without nobody around me, bro.
Wait for it. They're just hanging out. It's all cool.
I'm gonna knock your ass out. Real nigga shit. Real nigga shit. So you better take the fuck away. I'm gonna knock your ass out.
It's gotta be New York.
Yo, what? Which one is it, bro?
He can fly. He can fight a ghost. Anything can happen right now.
You gonna square off or you gonna talk? I'm lining you quick fast. I'm about to show you some ghost drug shit. Quick, what you gonna do? What are you
Pull off
gonna
the
do?
Ajax if he wants. He just put his hoodie on.
No, he about to be punched.
Get the fuck away from me, man. You keep talking. You gonna do something? Show me some ghost drug shit.
He said he got the joint on.
Yo, what's up? Send me what you using.
He said he got the thing on.
Anything can happen. Like, we don't know.
What the fuck are you gonna do, man?
Look what he said.
Anything. We don't know.
You keep preaching, it's gonna be a.
Ooh.
Night night, motherfucker.
Night night.
You wanna go night night, nigga? You wanna go night night, nigga?
Oh man. Oh man. Now, let me say something.
Look. Okay, first
I got
okay,
hold on.
that-
I got the
that
screen,
shit was like
but it's
Jagged Edge
fucking
career.
frozen
Exactly
now.
3 hits.
Really?
Okay,
Yes.
it was like Jagged Edge career. It was exactly 3 hits.
Yeah.
First hit, he got hit in the face. Second hit, his head hit that glass window. Third hit, he hit the ground. Okay. That was I
3
gotta
hits.
be. Let's get married. Where the party at? 3 hits. Jagged Edge. Boom, done. Did that. None of the white people watching the show get that reference. Sorry.
Yes. All right. So that was what was that? Number 3?
That was number 1.
That was number 1.
Crackhead that doesn't know when to leave and gets knocked the fuck out. All right.
All right.
So we got 3 left. We got 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's do it. I'm still in the game. Do it, Monty. What's the next?
Yeah. Let's play the next one, Zoe. What do we got?
We got Juicy pouring Ajax on her motherfucking head,
Yep.
on the ass, up and down, taking the Ajax shower.
Seen that one
This
before,
shit ain't
yeah.
no joke. Let me know why you doing this, Juicy.
Man, because I need to.
And what's the whole reason behind the Ajax? Is that a solely cleanse or what? Oh, it cleanses your body, huh?
It cleanses.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. That's why you off the porch, in front of the liquor store, looking ratchet, putting the Ajax up and down. Look, and with the teeth too.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Is that the cocoa?
Yes, I'm alright.
Is that the cocoa?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay. Well, look, man. This shit right here, man. This shit right here is way off the porch with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how she gets down with it, from head to toe.
There you go.
God damn it, I'm out. Okay. I'm out.
You got Juicy taking her Ajax bath.
Okay, so now this is interesting. So all we got left is the crackhead that thinks he's Superman and can fly when he do some crack. And then you got the other person that's trying to fight a ghost.
Yeah.
Who is it? Which one is real? Is it so Drees, you still in the game. Okay, I'm out.
Yeah. You still holding
I
on the same
I
one,
knew
Drees?
about the Ajax one because I played that one before.
You played the Ajax one?
See,
All right.
You just let me walk in the trap, bro.
I know.
Okay, that's fucked
I know.
up. That's cold-blooded, Black Guy TV. All right.
All right.
That's why my daddy always told me don't trust niggas with deep ass voices because they not lawyers. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, Zoe, show it.
All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Here we go. Which one is it? Superman or Ghostbusters?
Here we go. Play it.
Oh,
Ding, ding.
Dip that. Oh, dip that one. Oh, look like Floyd.
He's about to go in.
Oh.
Look, it's a real fight.
Oh.
Watch it.
Drop the
Watch him move. Watch him move.
Oh, I played this one too.
Yeah. Watch him move. He's going in.
Where the knife at? Poke that nigga up. Oh.
Shit. Bro,
Oh,
I
now he
lost.
got the knife. Oh, he's stabbing him. Oh. Oh. He shanked him.
Oh, watch him.
Oh,
shit.
Oh.
Oh.
That ghost is getting some punches in there.
Hit that nigga without Hadouken.
Yeah, he's getting hit too. He's fighting somebody.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Damn.
That's not bad.
Look at him. But look at his moves. He's going in. He's getting his.
Do you think that crackhead could beat Jake Paul?
Yes. Look at him. Look, you saw him dodge? He swung and dodged. Look at him.
God damn. Okay, all right. So the one you made up was number 2.
Yeah.
See, I should have stuck with my. No wait, that's what I picked.
you was right.
I picked Superman. I didn't pick the Ajax. I picked Superman.
Yeah, you did pick Superman.
I picked Superman. I was right. God damn it! Oh shit, I was right. I thought I picked Ajax, but I picked Superman. As I looked in your fucking eyes, I knew you was lying.
Look,
Right.
he stabbed him at the end. Just that.
I should have known,
Right,
seeing as I played that one before.
Yeah, see, you should have known.
Now, Monty.
Yes.
Monty,
Yes.
can you unfreeze this shit? I had to look at my phone to watch the video.
How are you frozen?
You are frozen. I see you with your eyes closed, look like you're trying to fart. That's what it looked like right now.
Well, you got a monster.
That's probably because he had to fart.
Yeah.
Wait, did nobody pick 2? Holy shit! I don't think anybody got this right but me.
Nobody
you know
picked
why?
2?
You know why? Because crackheads get on. Y'all never seen a crackhead get hit by a car, get right back up, and start running.
Destruction Inc. picked 2. TIE Fighter Jet picked 2.
Yeah,
TIE
shit.
Fighter Jet picked 2.
Yeah, Destruction Inc. and TIE Fighter Jet. Yep.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. I'm scrolling back up.
Yes, Destruction Inc. and TIE Fighter Jet. That's it. I didn't go up far enough. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got Destruction Inc. and TIE Fighter Jet. Both. Yeah. How many points did you give them, Martin?
300.
300.
Now look, TIE Fighter Jet, tell me I'm hating on you now. Tell me.
I mean, you can still be hating, but you know, that's all good.
He gets his points.
I do look good on this camera, though.
I do not pontificate. Do I pontificate?
You
Hannibal?
pontificate like a motherfucker. I've been playing Words with Friends. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I end up winning those games after all. So that thing I told you to do, hold off on that.
Oh, that worked.
Yeah, look, Zoe, see if you can unfreeze Drees' stream. And
It
you know
froze
what?
again when I came back. What the fuck?
It paused again. But you know what? Let's go into fair file. I do not pontificate.
My nigga, let's do it.
Let's
Zoe,
do
I
this.
got a fair file video in the file. You got it. Zoe knows. She crazy.
Yeah,
She's amazing.
yeah. See if you can help Drees out after we get fair file going.
I was about to say
Zoe's on.
Zoe's incredible, and then I started to say amazing, and then it came out like I said,
Amazing.
like crazy amazing, and it came out all fucked up. She knows. Zoe know my spirit. All right, let's do it.
Yes. How big are your balls?
Okay, Mr. Rashid. Are they ready for the truth?
Yes, they ready for it.
Just love it.
And what's good? And how do they hurt us? Because they love Phil.
We don't need to give any time to that mess, do we?
We're talking about deliverance. See, I'm talking, so many people out there are captives. And I'm talking about homosexual lifestyle. I was delivered from something like that. I was a prostitute for over 30 years. I sold my body on the street corners. See, I can talk about that sin. Hallelujah. Because see, I was wrapped up, tied up, tangled up. And I loved it when I was doing it. Hallelujah. God came and purged me. Hallelujah. God made me get it the old-fashioned way. You just turn your soul unto me and I'll use you. But now I can shake for Jesus. I'm under the anointing of the Holy Ghost. Bless you.
Suck my cock, bitches.
God bless you.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have. Guilty or innocent. Feed him to the
I'm leaving you for.
Right, whoa, no. No.
Yeah.
Natime, wait, where is it? I'm shocked that Monty is still awake. Natime?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, it is way past your bedtime.
Oh, I hate y'all.
Yo, I had to scratch the top of my nose, but because of the mask, I had to go like way up. It's like a COVID test. Like I had to go way up here.
you gotta reach all the way.
Right up there.
Why don't you show him your nose, Hannibal?
No. The nose, that's the secret sauce, is the nose. Right? I don't mind if you see my lips. It's my nose that you can't see. All right? That's what it is. Yeah, and
why is Lori Disney mad at Monty? What did I do to you, Lori Disney?
Talking about her feet. That's why.
I have not talked about her feet. It was an example. Those of you that were there for the first art stream, remind Lori Disney of what I said. You want to fight Lori Disney?
Fair or motherfucking foul. If this is your first time watching Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, welcome. We are happy to have you. We are joined by our esteemed guest, BlackGuyTV. If this is your first time watching the show, if you haven't already, make sure you click the like button, the share button, subscribe button, and Yeah, and then hit us up on Patreon. You know, check out our website. We got a lot of cool merch there. So, the way Fair Foul works, every day I, Hannibal the Beat Animal, do a deep dive on the news. I read 1,000 different news stories on 1,000 different websites, and I wonder to myself when I get to the end of these stories, was the end result fair or was the end result foul? So we're going to talk about the news and we're going to get into some shit right now. And all of these things, since this whole episode is about drugs, and like, look, so Monty used his time on the show to talk about crack cocaine.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So I decided to talk about weed because that's the real drug we need to be talking about. And let's just get right into it and talk about Shakari Richardson getting banned from the list. So our lovely producer Zoe, just go right into Fair Foul video number 1. We're going to go right into the video right now.
Oh, shit. All right.
Right off the muscle. Let's get it.
Here it comes.
Black Guy TV hanging out with us up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My dad's over there. Lovely producer.
I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad.
You mean Zoe's dad. Zoe's amazing. You trying to say Zoe's not amazing?
No, Zoe is amazing.
You made some amazing kids. You know, just wear that as a badge of honor.
Yeah, yeah.
Hannibal, you're not light skinned enough to be his child.
Nah, no, my mama was black. See? That's why I don't like black women no more.
American sprinter Shakari Richardson's Olympic dreams were thrown into chaos in the last day because she tested positive for marijuana. That's it. That's apparently all it takes. Now, she had won the women's 100-meter race at the U.S. Track and Field Trials in Oregon last month, but her positive test for marijuana, just want to repeat that, automatically invalidated her result in that marquee event. It has also resulted in her accepting a suspension for 1 month starting on June 28th. That could clear her in time to run the 4x100-meter relay that takes place later in the games. If she's named to the U.S. team, the decision would be up to USA Track and Field, the national governing body of the sport. Now, she appeared for an interview earlier today to talk a little bit about the situation, and here's what she had to say.
Shakari, I just want people to understand where you're coming from and tell me if this is correct, but it was a few days before your big race in the trials, you found out that your biological mother had passed away. You found out when a reporter told you, and it was after that you ingested some kind of marijuana. I should mention, you were in Oregon. It's legal in Oregon. You didn't violate any law, but it was against the rules of your sport, and as you said, you knew that. But is that what happened? Is that how this unfolded?
Honestly, yes, that is the story. I had an interview scheduled with my agent. I knew I was having an interview. I knew going into the interview, I was just thinking it would have been a normal interview, and then on the interview to hear that information come from a complete stranger was definitely triggering, was definitely nerve shocking. That sent me in a state of mind, in a state of emotional panic, if anything. And still knowing that even though I'm here, I still have to go out and put on a performance. From there, just blinded by emotions, blinded by sadness, blinded by just hiding hurt, honestly. For the fact that I know that I can't hide myself, so at least in some type of way, I was just trying to hide my pain.
So I think anybody watching that, obviously.
All right.
Yeah.
So there you go. And so that clip basically summed everything up. Shakari Richardson, after she had qualified to be in the Olympics, found out from a reporter that her biological mother had just passed. To deal with the pain, she chose to ingest. She had some edibles in Oregon, which was legal.
I think it's Shakari.
Shakari.
Shakari?
Shakari.
Not Shakari?
Shakari.
All right.
Yes. Shakari.
Monty, are you pronouncing the name the way white folks say it? You can never pronounce the name the way white people.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's exactly what he's doing.
I'm checking. I'm checking.
Yeah. He don't spend enough time with black women. It's okay.
It's
no. Her name is Zoe.
It's Kamala, not Kamala.
Right.
Not Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Kamala, not
Zoe.
Kamala.
That's how he likes it.
See,
Zoe.
It's all in where you put the emphasis.
Say it one more time.
Emphasis.
No, that's not that.
It's all in where you put the emphasis.
So Shakari
makes the word sound.
Shakari Richardson tested positive for marijuana. and because of that, she received a 30-day suspension from the World Anti-Doping Agency. That would have banned her from being able to perform in the 100-meter dash, but it would have allowed her to be in the 4x100 relay race. But the USA track and field team decided that they wouldn't even allow her to compete in that as well, saying that it would violate the spirit of the game and some shit like that. I don't fucking know. So anyway, let's just get right into the fair foul question. Here we go. Is it fair or foul that Shakari Richardson got suspended for failing the drug test? Is it fair or foul that Shakari Richardson got suspended for failing the drug test? Monty, Black Guy TV, everybody in the chat, let us know what you think. Is it fair or foul that Shakari Richardson got suspended for failing the drug test? Let's talk about it.
Drees, you want to take it first?
And specifically for failing the drug test for testing positive for marijuana. So let's do that. Drees, you want to go first?
Well, first off, I know a lot of the times when it comes to the Olympic shit, they're testing for shit that enhances you, right?
Yeah.
And I don't see how weed enhances you, but at the same fucking time, if there's a law, like not a law, if there's a rule in the Olympics, like you can't be smoking certain drugs or have certain drugs in your system, her ass shouldn't smoke fucking weed. You know what I'm saying? But then it's so many arguments because it was legal in her state, but federally it's not legal. But then the Olympics might have a law against it, but does it enhance your performance? I don't think it does. It's a bunch of fucking. I don't know. It seems like the USA may not want to win this time because they just putting all kinds of bullshit. Oh, you can't have these caps. Oh, y'all can't do this. Y'all can't. Oh, these black people from this country. Oh, the testosterone's too high. You know, it's a bunch of bullshit. That's just yeah. So I think it's foul. Fuck it.
Okay, all right. Drees is going foul on this one. I'm waiting for the Zoe. There it is. There's the duck. That's what I was waiting on.
We're waiting on the duck?
Yes.
All right.
Foul.
Um,
Monty, is it fair or foul? And everybody in the chat, let us know what you think. And look, write out your dissertations. I'm going to go through and read everybody's shit, all right?
Yeah.
Is it fair or foul, Monty, that Shakari Richardson got suspended from the Olympics for failing the drug test? For failing the drug test because of positive marijuana test? What do you think?
I'm going to say... See, and I've been conflicted on this. I knew this question was coming, but I'm still not ready for it. Because I'm torn. Can I be... Because I think it's both fair and foul.
Ooh.
Because if this is a rule, if she's the catalyst to change that rule, it's fair as fuck. Because it's a fucked up rule. It's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the World Doping Commission. Who says doping anymore? That tells you how outdated this fucking commission is.
This is true. Okay, yes.
Yes, this rule needs to change.
Wait, but you know what doping is, though, right?
Tell me.
When I think didn't Lance Armstrong get in trouble for that? Like he was like in an oxygen chamber and all that. It was trying to over oxygenate your blood, so when you go out for the race, you can outlast everybody. That's what doping is.
Yeah.
So I don't think it necessarily means dope and pot.
Marijuana isn't that then.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Why is marijuana on that list? Something is wrong with this.
Because of America. America is the reason that
exactly.
I'll get into that. It was the war on drugs. Like the United States pressured the World Anti-Doping Administration to make this a rule. So they never used to test for this, and then in like the mid '90s they started testing for this. Like during the Bush 2, during George W.
I thought it was Reagan.
No. So Reagan, like they started the war on drugs, but it was George W.'s administration that made the World Anti-Doping Administration agency push for this to be a rule.
Yeah.
You know, like I believe the actual literature was something along the lines of, like there are hundreds of thousands, there are millions of American boys and girls that look up to these athletes, and we want to make sure that these athletes are clean and honest and pure and wholesome and light. I mean, pure and wholesome and clean, and we can't have them using any drugs.
Yeah.
So they had that added to the list.
Yeah.
Wait, can we talk about why weed is really illegal? Hey, Jeffro, how come all the good weed come from Afghanistan and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We're going to have to outlaw that. Can't let no brown people get rich. You know, that's basically what
Yeah, pretty much. But still, this.
And wait, look, real quick. I want to read this to you real fast. According to an article in the Washington Post, the World Anti-Doping Agency has 3 criteria it uses to decide whether a substance should be banned or not. Okay, listen to this. It's 3 things. Rule number 1: it has the potential or proven ability to enhance performance.
Okay.
It has the potential or proven ability to enhance performance.
Okay.
2, it has the potential to cause harm to an athlete.
Yes.
Okay. 3, its use is considered against the spirit of the sport.
Okay. All right. Well, let me read something back to you.
Wait, what's the third one? What's the third
It's
one?
a meme I just got, which goes along with this and continues my answer. It says, if you can smoke weed and still run faster than anyone else, you should get 2 gold medals.
Facts. Yes.
So,
Zoe,
you know
drop
what?
one of the clues bombs for that meme.
Yeah. So, you know what? Yeah. I'll land on a firm.
Hold up. Wait. But they could drink liquor though.
Yeah.
Yes, they can.
Isn't
drink
liquor harmful to you?
Yes.
Okay.
More harmful
okay.
than weed.
There you go, America. Anyway.
Yeah, and I gotta look. Also, it says it has the potential or proven ability to enhance your performance. So you can't prove that weed enhances your performance, but you can say it has the potential to. See, just the addition of the word potential gives them the leeway to say whatever the fuck. Also, this information came from Ace Wonder. So also, Zoe, drop one of the clues bombs for Ace Wonder for
Please
giving
do.
you research.
Love that, man. Hey, GUV, if you watch,
That's dumb.
Ace Wonder's light skin. I love that nigga.
Yeah. You know, but in the words of the great philosopher and poet Big Sean, I don't fuck with you. No, I'm just okay.
No, I'm cool with GUV.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you cool with him now?
We squashed it. He hit me up in private. We're cool.
Well,
I throw shots at him here and there.
Doesn't anything have the potential to harm you? Shit, you could eat a grape the wrong way and choke on it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What?
It says so it has the potential or proven ability to enhance your performance. So it doesn't have the proven ability to enhance your performance. And in saying the potential to, that's too vague of an area. Second thing, it has the potential to cause harm to an athlete. So how does smoking weed have the potential to cause you harm? Like you smoke it and you have the potential to harm yourself eating chips? Huh? What is it? You smoke it and you have the potential to watch a bunch of bad Queen Latifah movies and be like, these shits is incredible? What like, okay. And then the third one is its use is considered against the spirit of the sport.
Yes.
Well, then they should be allowed to smoke cigarettes then, right?
Yes.
And drink
cigarettes.
alcohol.
And
But you know, whatever. All right,
coffee. Don't forget coffee.
Bunch of fucking boomers making these fucking
let's take it
rules.
to the chat and let's see what everybody has to say. And I gotta scroll up, so let's see what everybody has to say about this, all right?
Go ahead, Chad.
Facts.
And the question I asked everybody was, is it fair or foul that Shakari Richardson got suspended for failing this drug test behind some weed? Let's see what we got. Oh man. Ooh, y'all going in on this one. I can't wait to see.
Where people arguing and shit at.
All right, Lori Disney says, why don't we change the rules? So she's saying it's fair that she got suspended, but she also asked, why don't we change the rules?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
accept that. That's
Let's
fair.
see. Ezonda says foul. Legalize weed. That is disgusting. Yep. I tend to agree with you as well. Let's see what else. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Buddy X, you know, from the great people from the remix team, you know, we feature their stuff on National Shithead Appreciation Day.
Yes,
Said
I
it
remember
is
that.
foul as fuck. I agree. Lori Disney says fair. She knew the rules. All right, I hear you.
Okay.
Let's see. Because Beth says, how dare you cope with your mother's death in a healthy way? Yeah, right.
All right.
You know what? Because Beth,
Yes.
I appreciate your sarcasm.
Yes.
That I was able to detect. Zoe, give Because Beth plunger points.
Yeah.
for
Give
that.
her double plunger points for that shit.
Okay.
Plunger.
Jocular Jellyfish says foul. Okay, here we go. Let's see what else we got. Ezonda says foul, legalize it. Lori Disney says fair. She has rules for her job and she violated them. Destruction Inc. says fair because she broke the rules and she knew it. Fabarino says fair. Businesses can have their own terms of service.
Okay.
You know. Let's see. Ashley Denois says fair.
Denoise. Ashley Denoise.
Seth Looks says foul. If the U.S. loses those races, I hope they remember what they did to this woman. Right? Yeah. Like, listen.
Yes.
Listen. I'm on the same.
Yes.
I'm on the same page, and I'm gonna get to mine as well in a second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save mine for my fucking What's He Hannibal. Hypothesis. If you don't let me get to my What's He Hannibal,
then we gotta keep these fair fouls moving.
All right, okay. Hypothesis says foul, but not surprising. There are so many countries even more backwards than ours.
Okay. Okay.
And look, Lori Disney also says legalize it. So she supports the idea of legalizing it, but also
don't criticize it. Legalize it.
I want you to know, Lori Disney, this song is for you. He's specifically singing this for you.
And I will advertise it. There you go. All right.
Larry from OAW says fair. Rules are rules, and she's an Olympian now. She shouldn't have done that then. Now, that being said, the rules fucking stupid. Okay, and I find a lot of people that say that. They think this is a dumbass rule, but rules is rules. And I'm like, if you can't break a dumbass rule, then what rules can you break? Because once upon a time, it was a rule that black people couldn't read. Once upon a time, it was a rule that black people couldn't stand too close to a bus stop or a train station because we might leave the fucking South.
Sing it.
Once upon a time, it was a rule that a black person couldn't testify against a white person that committed a crime against them.
What's that next verse?
Right. But then rules is rules, right?
Yes.
So I have a hard time. Like, look, listen. I mean, clearly you see what side of the fence I am on this one. So it is what it is. Let's see what else. Kilo says foul that it is a rule. As I understand it on paper, the rule is based on it is not trustworthy in its claims, but fair that this happened. I ain't happy about it, but it makes sense. Okay. And look, I'm not arguing with anybody about rules being rules, you know, but we're gonna have a couple other fair fouls in a second.
Yes.
Just want to say it. Let's see what else we got. Holla Fowler says foul. We should be legalized. She won on a drug that hampers her performance. Legalize it, FFS. And here's another tidbit about weed, just for anybody that may not know this.
Not a factoid. This is a tidbit.
So cocaine, meth, opioids. Like, there's a lot of drugs that when you take them, they don't stay in your system that long, like a couple of days at most, right? But marijuana can stay in your system for up to 30 days after having it. You know why? Because it's a natural compound, and your body doesn't try to force it the fuck out like it does all of these other drugs. So your body is going to try to get rid of cocaine as fast as possible. It's going to try to get meth out your system as fast as possible. But cocaine, that shit can live with you for a minute.
Yeah.
You know, and she did take this shit after she said she took it after she won the race.
Yeah.
So, realistically speaking, if the race was on January 30th, she could have had weed on January 2nd.
Yeah.
Right? And not had any weed from the 2nd to the 30th.
Yeah.
And it still had a positive test.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, could you imagine drinking a beer on January 2nd and then getting a fucking DUI on January 30th?
That's bullshit.
That's absolute bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay, all right. Anyway, let's move on to the next fair file.
All right.
And I know there's a couple other people that said some stuff we didn't get a chance to, but I want to make sure we get to all these fair files, right? Now, the next one, I don't have a video, but this is a good one, y'all. I can't wait to tell y'all this story. Okay. So this next article comes from patch.com. It comes from patch.com. I'm dropping a link in the chat.
Who is patch.com?
Patch.com. Okay, I'm about to put this link in the chat so you guys can read along if you want to. Bam, patch.com. There's the link right there. Check it out if you want to. Here we go. A former Mattawan police officer, and they say in Mattawan, but I think Mattawan is close to Asbury Park, so I'm just going to say Asbury Park.
Okay.
Right? A former Asbury Park police officer is suing the borough, alleging that he was fired from the police force when a 2019 drug test turned up positive for marijuana, when in reality he was using CBD oil. Okay. Now, the former police officer, Christopher Stark, related to Tony Stark. Okay?
Tony, all right. Where's that armor, nigga?
Christopher Stark's cousin in Jersey. Tony Stark's cousin in Jersey, Christopher.
Come to
right?
Jersey City.
There you go. Well, come to Asbury Park.
Oh,
There.
come to Asbury Park.
Or maybe try it with Madawan.
Come to Madawan.
You know what? I'm gonna say Madawan. You know what? A former police officer, Christopher Stark, also alleges that he was targeted for drug testing because he supported another Madawan police officer, a woman named Jennifer Paglia, who was suing her department for sexual discrimination. Officer Christopher Stark, Tony Stark's cousin, has been on the Madawan police force since 1998 and has attained the rank of lieutenant. In 2013, his fellow officer, Jennifer Paglia, filed her first lawsuit against Madawan PD. Madawan's borough settled out with her for an unspecified, for $315,000. All right? She sued them for sexual discrimination, and they settled for $315,000, and she was able to continue being a cop. Now, Officer Stark, in 2018, Officer Jennifer Paglia filed a second lawsuit against the Madawan police force, alleging that she had been retaliated against by her fellow police officers for her first lawsuit. So she sued them for sexual discrimination, and then she said that those same police officers started to retaliate against her because of it. Now, Officer Christopher Stark, because he got a good heart like his Uncle Tony, testified that he heard the now chief of police, Thomas Falco, remark, "Fuck that bitch, she's trying to take my house, we should write her up for every little thing." Okay? He testified in court that the now chief of police said, "Fuck that bitch, she's trying to take my house, we should write her up for every little thing."
Yeah.
Right? And he testified that now Chief of Police Falco directed the Madawan police officers to write her up for every little thing you can.
Yeah.
Officer Stark submitted legal testimony alleging Falco made those remarks and testified against the police department, right?
Yeah.
Officer Stark then said he was followed, promptly after that, he was labeled as a rat by fellow officers.
Yeah.
And then he saw a drawing of a rat on a blackboard next to a circle that said the circle of trust with his name written outside of the circle. And he was identified as being outside the circle. Stark said from there he was ostracized by other police officers. On October 31st, Stark was notified that he was selected for a random drug test, which required Madawan police force, that required them to tell the...
Madawan. Keep going.
So officers were told to list all the medications that they were using, and they said if you have a prescription, that'll be fine. Just don't forget to list it. So he told them that his doctor had prescribed him to use CBD oil for his back pain.
Yeah.
Okay, but he was advised in 2017 that he had a positive drug test for cannabis and that he would be suspended.
Yeah.
And he was later fired for that. And they said when they fired him, it was because he was being untruthful about why he was taking the CBD oil. Yes. Now, here's the question. Here's the fair foul question. Is it fair or foul that Officer Stark got fired for failing a drug test? He told his department that he had a prescription from his doctor. And his department was like, nah, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah.
Drees, Monty, everybody in the chat, let us know what you think. Is it fair or foul that Officer Christopher Stark got fired for failing this drug test?
Yeah. You want this one, Drees? Or you want me to go first?
Yeah, let me, because hopefully I don't ramble too much. My mom worked for the NYPD for a while, so she told me about that blue wall of silence. So I'm gonna say it's foul because cops they knew, everybody in that fucking department knew he was on CBD. CBD don't get you, CBD don't get you high, first off. Second, when he went against the other cops and ratted, quote unquote ratted, when he actually was doing the right thing, the other cops decided to go against him. That's that good old blue wall of silence. So cops do, and I know not all cops, but cops do all kinds of shit. They take evidence, they take things, they take money, they do all kinds of fucking illegal shit all the time. You see them kicking people in the face when they handcuffed, all kinds of fucked up shit all the time and know nothing happened, right? So they know that he was taking that CBD for his pain. and they decided because he went against them, because I guess some guys can't keep their fucking hands to themselves, want to get handsy and touch women, disgusting motherfucker. And she wants to do the right thing and sue these motherfuckers, right? They decide to go against him and her because of that. It's foul, man. You know, this is what happens when you have organizations that don't have any accountability. They do whatever the fuck they want, and it's foul. They just did that because he went, you know, he talked. That's what it was. It almost sounds like they're a gang, huh? Don't gang members do that shit?
Yeah, it sounds like a
he
gang.
ratted.
Yeah.
Take him out.
Yeah.
It sounds like some. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right. Well, Monty, do you think it's fair foul that Officer Stark got fired for failing a drug test?
Yeah. I'm gonna say foul that he got fired for failing a drug test.
Mm-hmm.
Much for the same reason as Drees, because you know, dude was prescribed it, and
that too.
you know, it was prescribed by his doctor, but they put a hit out on this motherfucker like a fucking gang. So, yeah, foul.
And I believe in the state of New Jersey, I believe the rule is that officers are not allowed, like uniformed officers are not allowed, like even though I think weed is legal in Jersey, they are not allowed to use weed.
Which is dumb.
Even if it was, like, I don't know how that works for prescriptions.
Yeah.
You know, and if anybody can let us know, if anybody in the chat, let us know. The first person in the chat, let us know, like, what is the rule for cops and marijuana in New Jersey? Like, are officers allowed to use it?
This wasn't even marijuana.
Wait.
This was CBD.
Yeah, I know.
But it has a very small amount of THC in it. But you're right, Hannibal. They probably not allowed, because I think in Canada, even though it's been legal for years, they just allow cops to be able to smoke weed in a country where it's fucking legal, like countrywide. You know, that just happened not too long ago. So
yeah. Okay. Yeah, let us know. Like somebody. Let's take it to the chat. Let's see what the chat has to say about this. Well, is it fair or fine? And everybody in the chat, let us know what you think about this story. You know, Officer Christopher Stark got fired for a positive marijuana test, even though he wasn't on marijuana. He was using prescribed CBD oil for back pain that was prescribed to him from a doctor in New Jersey.
Yeah.
You know, and he thinks that he was fired not because of that positive test, but in retaliation for standing up for Officer Jennifer Paglia, for standing up for her during her retaliation lawsuit against that department. Now,
what do y'all think?
Yeah, let us know what y'all think. So here we go.
Can I say one more thing?
Here we go.
Wait.
Well, if he got drug tested, then everybody should got drug tested. Let's see how many of them get fired at that.
That'd be, I would love to see that too.
Yeah.
Night Me Gaming is not. It's Night Me, not Natime.
Natime.
Night Me Gaming says foul.
What's up, Natime?
X Buddy X from the remix team also says foul. Vapion says foul. They knew it was CBD. This is just the good old boys club protecting itself. Yeah, you know what, Vapion? Take your plunger points as well, right? Get the plunger. I got you. Nisa Threepwood says he had a doctor's note. Foul. And she spelled it FOWL with a bunch of exclamation points.
Yes.
All caps. Love that shit.
Yes.
You know, Nisa, take your plunger points as well. Halafala. God damn it, you got
Halafala.
Ola
Halafala
said foul as fuck. Seth Looks says foul. People say the good cops need to speak up, but this is what happens when they do. There you go. Larry from OAW says foul. The test was conducted under nefarious means, and you don't do that to Tony Stark's cousin. That's some old bullshit. You know what, Larry? We need to get your ass on the show. Zoe, give him some plunger points as well.
She's not here. You know she's not here.
Listen,
you
shut up.
see that she's not
here. They
here.
don't know that, so shut up, okay? Let the illusion go. Get the plunger.
But it looks like Zoe's fucking up when you say that. They'll get the or they get the plunger. Like,
all right, here we go. Let's keep going.
Hannibal's making you look bad, Zoe.
No, that's not true.
He said give somebody some plunger points, Zoe. Watch how this works.
Okay, here we
go. Watch this real quick. Who is that? Zoe, give that person some plunger points. See, now I'm making Zoe look bad. She wasn't ready.
So Zoe, it looks amazing. Okay.
Zoe, give
She's got that. I'm staring at the screen real hard to try to figure out why this shit not working. Face.
Give some plunger points.
The plunger.
There you go.
There we go.
See?
There it is. High five, Zoe.
Blow my eardrums out.
Oh, why you gonna high five her when I set her up to make her look good?
Kilo.
You set her up to make her look bad.
Ashley Benoit says foul. Kilo says foul. Black Guy TV done set it all. And you know what he did? Kilo, take your plunger points for agreeing with Black Guy TV. Because Beth says you got to keep everyone in line beyond foul. Mr. Whatever says why we have no good cops, too many bad ones. There are too many bad ones.
Yeah.
Lori Disney says fair. He violated his commitment. You know what, Lori Disney? I appreciate your consistency. You wrong, but I appreciate you being consistent as hell.
There you go. There you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
I didn't say shit about your feet, Lori.
Lori Disney sent a picture of your feet to read to Monty at gmail.com.
We're not asking for
Send
feet
one
pictures.
foot. Just pick a toe and zoom in on it and
The big toe. The big toe.
No.
The big toe.
No.
I was gonna do the middle finger toe.
No.
Oh, no.
No, what the fuck are we doing, Hannibal? Dries has, can I see one titty? And we're like, can I see one big toe? No.
Middle finger toe. Middle finger toe.
No.
Let's see. Here we go. E Green says it's foul, but you shouldn't join the Legion of Rats if you don't want to get ratted on. God damn!
All right.
Ooh, shit. Zoe, give E Green some plunger points for that one. God, that's a ball. That's a ball
That
for
is a
your
ball.
ass. He says, don't join the Legion of Rats if you don't want to get ratted on. Golly.
Yeah.
Shit, that shit made my nipples hard.
Yeah,
just now.
look,
Golly.
if y'all want to see more bars from E Green, check out on our channel.
Yeah.
The Pumpkin article song.
Lori
Green
Disney
goes
said,
in.
look, Lori Disney says fair. It's the rules, so you agree to them when you take the job. Spec says foul. Let's see what else. Is that it? Is that everybody? Heather Holden says foul by default. Cop criminals on payroll always the distraction when it comes to social issues. Yep, that's facts. So yeah, all right, there we go.
Mr. Whatever,
And-
what shanty foot did you send me?
Oh, God.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
Black Guy TV, send him the shanty foot. I sent you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, send Monty the shanty foot.
No,
Okay.
no.
Hold
We're
on.
not even gonna tell him it's Lori Disney. First off, he's not gonna believe it's Lori Disney's foot. He's gonna believe that a woolly mammoth.
Y'all some sick
got
motherfuckers, man.
found back to they used that Jurassic Park technology to bring it back to life.
No.
And then that's
God, don't make me download.
I was
also,
joking, Lori Disney.
Also, not just real quick, in Jurassic Park 2, at the end of the movie, we saw some pterodons just flying away from the island. And they just never talked about that shit. Like, the whole movie was about, like keep the dinosaurs on the island, and these motherfuckers just flew away.
Yeah.
And we never discussed that
It
shit.
was like, oh, well, I guess we're never going to see those again, right?
I'm sure no harm or foul will ever come from that. I'm sure they'll have no impact on the ecosystem whatsoever. And that was it. They just didn't even talk about that shit no more. Let me see. All right, I think we're good. Okay, here we go. All right, let's move on to the last fair file. Lovely producer Zoe, go ahead and just play fair file.
No!
Yes.
Why did you send that to me,
Yes.
Dries? You don't have to
They
listen
told-
to every
Hannibal
super
said send it to you.
No. You know what?
It is my show.
Fuck
So-
that.
Send it to Hannibal.
It's our show. You know what?
Zoe, play fair file video number 3. We're going to get into this last weed story. Let's get to it.
Yeah, get into that story while I send you this. Fuck you. There you go. You got to look at it too. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. So you can just play the video. I don't even got to read nothing. Well,
Just play it.
I'll read when you ready to hit play.
Yeah, play the video, Zoe.
Oh, you already got the video? Oh, she ready.
Here we
Zoe,
go.
let's take it. Let's go. Goddamn, let's do it. Zoe going crazy.
From the news station, Fox 35 News at 5 starts now. Tonight, a news station exclusive. A great-grandmother on vacation at Disney, suddenly cuffed, arrested, and sent to jail. All because she had this in her purse, CBD oil.
I've never had maybe one speeding ticket in my life. I've never been in a jailhouse.
The warning everyone in Florida needs to hear. Just one station investigating this CBD crackdown. The woman had a note from her doctor in her purse, but it didn't matter.
Now that great-grandmother is talking to just one station. The news station's Danielle Lama investigates.
we had just planned on this trip for, over 2 years. And we saved up for it. And we were real excited.
A family trip to Disney ends with this 69-year-old great-grandmother locked up and facing a felony charge. All because Hester Burkhalter had this with her, a small bottle of CBD oil, which she says was recommended by her doctor in North Carolina.
I have really bad arthritis in my legs and my arms and in my shoulder.
And the shit hurts.
I use it for the pain
The
because
shit
it
really hurts.
Burkhalter says she was stopped by
So I
security
put
outside
some
Magic
CBD
Kingdom.
on it.
Her bottle
But
says
Walt
0
Disney
milligrams
don't want me to
THC,
feel
the
good.
ingredient in marijuana that gets you high. But according to an arrest report, a deputy tested the oil and it came out positive for THC.
I didn't know what to think. I couldn't understand it. I didn't feel like I'd done nothing wrong.
I don't even know what THC
I didn't know.
is. The last time I smoked the blunt
speeding ticket in my life.
was with
I've never been in a
Jeffrey
jailhouse.
Conway.
That's right,
Back
his
in high school.
great-grandmother cuffed,
And
booked,
he
mugshot and
fucked
all
the
for
shit out
having
of me.
CBD oil in her purse. She spent a total of 12 hours in jail before bailing out. That's when she hired local attorney Jennifer Cinnamon.
The funny thing is, a little drop of oil with the CBD is a felony. Meanwhile, you can have up to 19.9 grams of leaf marijuana, and it's a first-degree misdemeanor.
The Orange County Sheriff's Office says its deputy was just following Florida law.
On this particular case, the deputy encountered a substance that he knew was to be illegal. He tested it, and at that point, he developed probable cause to make the arrest.
According to state law, any form of CBD is illegal in Florida unless you have a prescription. CBD is sold in candy, oil, cream, even coffee, and yes, it's all illegal. Experts call it the ultimate gray area in the law.
The state, hasn't done anything about the companies that are selling it. So, of course, people think it's legal.
It is a risk because you don't know what you're buying. And once again, just because you're buying it at a store does not make it okay, or doesn't make it legal, or doesn't even make it safe for you to purchase.
After Fox 35 started asking questions, prosecutors ended up dropping the charges against Burkhalter.
He certainly acted within
Of
the scope
course
of
they
law.
did.
You could say it's a wake-up call or warning for anyone using
No.
CBD.
No, it's not.
Right now in Florida, use it and risk ending up with a mugshot like this great-grandma.
Working on this story, we started asking a lot of questions. How are people openly selling CBD all over Florida? Why aren't they getting busted? And how come no one is overseeing what consumers are buying? We dig into all of that in my next report tonight at 10. In studio, Danielle Lama, Fox 35 News.
What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you?
Monty, are you high?
Right. Monty high. Look, listen.
I'm not high.
I feel like Monty's high as hell right now.
Or drunk, one of the two.
Jeffrey Conway was my favorite. I've never done THC only.
Now,
CBD. Jeffrey Conway's balls were delicious.
Hey, shut up for a second. Let me do this. So, this 69-year-old woman was arrested at a Disney World checkpoint when an Orange County deputy found CBD oil in her purse. And then she spent the next 12 hours behind bars before being released on a $2,000 bond. I also want to point out, and I don't know if y'all caught this or not, the cops found the oil and they tested it. And when they tested it, they found no traces of THC in the CBD oil. So then what did the cop do? This nigga retested it and then found the THC and then took that old lady to jail.
Yeah. All she was about her CBD. She never did THC. And she was just worried about Jeffrey Conway's balls.
Shut up. Shut the fuck.
He would creep into my room at night and
God.
just shove his shaft down my throat.
Just all the time.
Oh,
you got to deal with this all the time. I just got to deal with it every now and then, okay? I just, see, when I'm on the phone with him, I just hang the fuck up. You live with him. You got to deal with him.
He was so wonderful. And
all right.
Oh, when they would
so here we
slap
go.
against my chin.
Oh my God! Stop describing it. Stop. Okay, here we go. Is it fair or foul? Is it fair or foul that this great-grandmother, this great-grandmama, got arrested for simply having CBD oil in the happiest place on earth? Okay, Drees, BlackGuyTV, Monty, Everybody in the chat, let us know what you think. All right.
Who wants to go first?
Izzy wants to go first.
I'll go first real quick.
Take it, Dries. Take it, Dries.
Yeah. One more
I got
time,
two
man.
files. The first file
is
is
it
for
fair
Monty.
or foul?
Monty reliving some guilt dream he had. It's disgusting. The second file is okay. I live in Florida. I say we're part. Florida's a giant state.
Yeah.
They sell this shit every fucking
Yes.
where. It's every time. There's smoke shops and they have CBD on the. There's one not even 5 minutes away from me. CBD. So if it's illegal, why are they selling it in stores?
Yeah.
It's like okay, go down the streets. Crack.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
Mr.
Anyways.
Whatever says, I'm sorry about the foot. CBD, really? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like going to a store and they selling crack and all this other stuff, and then just like, oh, it's illegal. Why are you letting people sell it? Doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is a doctor I go to tries to give me CBD, but I don't have any. He's like, you sure it works for this or works for that? If it's illegal, why is people prescribing this shit to you? It doesn't, and it's medically legal in this state.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
her first mistake is, why the fuck did she bring that to fucking Disney World? They're gonna search your purse and look anything that has liquids in it.
Well, she
That
wasn't
should've been-
thinking about it. That helps her back pain, whatever it is. The doctor
Okay.
prescribed it. Whatever the doctor prescribes, you bring to Disney World.
True. And you got a prescription for it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
this,
Yeah, but
once
she got
again,
the
here we go.
prescription- But she got the prescription in North Carolina, not
Oh.
in Florida.
Yeah, but you're going to Disney World.
But it's
I don't
still
think
medically
about that
legal
with my
here in this
prescriptions.
state.
I don't
Weed
check
is
to
legal
see if
here.
my prescriptions are legal. How does she know what CBD is? Does she know? Maybe she does. Maybe she doesn't. This is an old lady.
But the thing is, it's medically legal here. So she has a prescription from her doctor. It shouldn't even fucking matter. Here we go once again. Cops, she be out there busting real criminals and people hurting people, and they fucking with some old lady at fucking Disney World.
Not grandmama.
Yeah, and then what? Well, like you said, he tested it once, nothing. Well, I'm gonna bust this bitch. They always. I hate to say it, cops are just looking for revenue at the end of the day. They just trying to put your ass in jail so you can bond out and they make some motherfucking money.
Yeah, that's the only reason I think it's even illegal in that's the only reason they allow people to sell it in Florida, just so cops could have an extra reason to be able to bust people. So they'd be like, oh yeah, if we make it like if we make it legal to sell but make it illegal to use, then we can arrest all kind of people. That's gotta be, because there's no logical reason that you would make it illegal. You can legally sell CBD oil, but you can't legally buy or use it.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
There's no other logical reason that would exist in Florida other than, Florida is fucking Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yep. Once again, just Florida being Florida and cops being cops. So it's bullshit. There you go.
Okay, so here we go. Once again, for Monty, is it fair or foul that great grandmama Hester got arrested for simply having CBD oil in the happiest place on earth? Everybody chat, let us know what you think. Fair or foul? Is it fair or foul that great grandmama Hester got arrested for simply having CBD oil in the happiest place on earth?
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you how I feel about it, but give me a second. Back in my day.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. I'll be right back.
I'll start by calling it foul, because CBD is nothing. Because back when Jeffrey Conway would come by and bring whatever he brought around, he would lick me until I screamed his name in 7 languages I didn't speak. But the doctor prescribed the CBD, so it's fair. There you go. I won't go further. You want me to go deeper into that story?
Let's go ahead and take it to the chat. See what they got to say. Is it fair or foul that great grandmama Hester got arrested for simply having CBD oil in the happiest place on earth? Let's take it to the chat. Let's see what y'all say. Nisa Threepwood says she had her CBD, a Peter Frampton CD. She was set for a good time. She didn't necessarily put fair or foul. She just put what the circumstances was, and I like that. That's dope. Ashley Denoir says foul, though honestly they can't get all the THC out of CBD, but the THC is so low it should not count, so it's foul that she got arrested. You know what, Ashley Denoir? take your plunger points because I appreciate the depth of observation in your answer. Heather Holderness, if you are not following Heather Holderness on Instagram, your life is incomplete. Go follow Heather Holderness right now. Her Instagram is amazing. I'm every day I'm in her motherfucking Instagram stories. And Heather Holderness, every new follower you get on Instagram, make sure you let me know so we can make sure that they get plunger points. Everybody that follows Ashley Denoir's Instagram.
Ashley the Noise?
No, Heather Denoir. I'm saying it wrong. Heather Holderness.
Ashley the Noise.
Heather Holderness. What are you doing?
Oh, you said Ashley.
Anybody who's following Heather Holderness's Instagram will get Monty, pick a number.
6.
Drees, pick a number.
10.
Okay, so anybody who follows her page will get 116 plunger points. Fuck y'all for them low ass numbers. I'm trying to get her Heather Holderness.
Pick a high number.
See, this is what happens. I've always said until it's federal, it doesn't matter what you call it. It's jail. It's jail. It's a trap. They got to get their fucking revenue. That's true. Nightly Gaming says file. Seth Looks says file. You can buy CBD at the Hallmark store, but then it's Florida, so I guess all bets are off. That is, what does Uncle Charlemagne always say?
About Florida?
The craziest people, come on.
The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida.
Facts.
Do I have to educate y'all on Florida like I did Monty? Do I have?
Yeah. You broke down Florida to me, but I still believe Uncle Charlotte.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
X-Buddy X says file. How you gonna legalize something across most of the country and still treat people like they're straight criminals and continue to spread misinformation? Who really benefits? Man, I wish I'd have read that last because that would be perfect to go right into my motherfucking What's Eating Hannibal. Mr. Whatever says breaking news: Shanny is trying. And it just says hashtag free Shanny.
All right.
Wait, breaking news: Shanny trying I don't know. And it says
Shanny's
sorry.
always trying. Something.
Wait, send another super chat to clarify.
Yeah, and then he says I'm sorry about the. And then it also okay. Hold on, let me go look at it on the actual screen. What is this thing? It says.
No, it cut off.
No, it's cut off there too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm reading what you reading.
He says sorry about the foot CBD. Really? Okay, I got you. The federal threshold for THC is less than 0.03%. That's not a lot of THC.
No,
that's not a lot of THC at all. So they basically, like federally speaking, they can arrest you for essentially anything, right?
Yeah. Whatever they feel like.
Let's see what.
Like I said, guys, I don't understand what they're talking about. We voted. I don't know. I think 4 years or more ago. I don't remember. It's legal here medically. I see people. There's companies that deliver weed to people, like THC. Like, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Why is she getting arrested?
Yeah, and you know what? Right now,
I shouldn't have been arrested because I was just.
Hey! Shut the fuck up!
Jeffrey
You know what? This is a perfect
mute
segue
Monty. Mute
right into What's Eating Hannibal. Zoe, go right into What's Eating Hannibal. Cut that nigga off. We're doing What's Eating Hannibal right now.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's rock.
Put me in this spot. Kick Monty off. It's gonna be
Imitated but never duplicated.
Yeah, that's it. OG, original gangster, original gangster, original gangster.
Women drivers, people who talk during the movie, customers who cannot make up their mind while ordering food.
They shit on LA, they shit on Chicago, they shit on Miami, they shit on New Jersey.
New Yorkers, Atlanta Falcon fans, possibly people from Alaska.
They hate Canadians, they hate the South, they hate the rain, they hate the snow, they hate murder, they hate crime, they hate fucking everything. They hate the Knicks when they're winning. They hate the Knicks when they're losing.
Indecisive morons, blithering idiots, humans. These people have formed a burning question. What is grinding Hannibal's gears?
Did you just scream Delta variant?
Yes, I did. Gotta make sure I know which one.
I keep getting accused of pontificating. Did I pontificate just now?
Yeah, man. You pontificated all over the place.
I was just being the old lady who loves Jeffrey Conway's shaft.
He's got a soapy, wet towel so he can catch all his pontification right now. Yeah. All right, so here we go. So I specifically set up the fair files a certain way because I wanted to see if y'all were consistent. Like people that said rules are rules for Shakari Richardson, I wanted to see if y'all would also say rules is rules for the cop and say rules is rules for that old lady that got arrested for the CBD oil. I wanted to see who would shut the fuck up. All right, before this What's Eating Hannibal becomes a What's Eating Hannibal by Monty again. All right,
I'm sorry.
All the talk about Shakari Richardson and her failed drug test got me to thinking real hard about this, especially after reading the story about Officer Christopher Stark and reading the article about great-grandma Hester. Okay, weed should not be illegal. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Do I talk when you doing Monty's important shit? Do I talk when you doing Monty Radica? No. Okay? Let me do my shit.
Just call me Hester.
Weed should not be illegal. Why is weed even illegal in the United States? Let's talk about it. Is it because Mary Jane turns people into rapists and murderers? Is it because the green ganja is a gateway drug to harder, more addictive drugs? Is it because the devil's lettuce will turn you into a heathen and force you to spend eternity in the fiery pits of Mordor? I mean, hell. Hell no. Okay? Hell no. The reason weed is illegal, let's do it. We're gonna do a little history lesson right now.
Okay.
The reason weed is illegal is because after America ended prohibition, the head of the Federal Bureau of Narcotics, Henry Anslinger, was about to lose his fucking job. America wasn't chasing moonshiners anymore because it was federally legal after prohibition ended, so Henry Anslinger needed a way to keep his fucking job, so he decided to go after weed. Why weed, you ask? Because that's what Mexicans and black people were smoking at the time, and he testified in federal fucking court.
Sing it, bro.
Weed is, and this is a direct quote, is an addictive drug which produces in its users insanity, criminality.
Here, you stepped into drag nuts territory. I'm the mob, nigga.
I'm the mob, nigga.
I'm gonna get to that in a second. Henry Anslinger said and testified in court that marijuana is an addictive drug which produces in its users insanity, criminality, and death. He said it made I know we can find a way. Larry from OAW said, I just wanted to see if I could break Hannibal's start. He said, Henry Anslinger said, it made non-white people thirst for white blood. He said marijuana made non-white people thirst for white blood. And we all know the only black men in America that thirst for white blood is O.J. Simpson and Monty. Okay?
Wait, what? What? Wait, no, what?
Henry Anslinger also helped to pass the first mandatory minimum sentences for marijuana, which where people were getting 2 to 10 years if they get caught with that purple Urkel on them. Okay? Now, here's a fun fact for you. Urkel. Henry Anslinger also targeted Billie Holiday because of her 1939 song, Strange Fruit. And he threatened her to stop performing the fucking song. In his 1964 book, The Protectors, Henry Anslinger included a chapter called Jazz and Junk Don't Mix about black musicians like Billie Holiday that he handcuffed to her deathbed.
Wow.
Okay? He handcuffed her to her deathbed so they could search her room for drug use, for drug possession. All right? Wow. That is real. That is a fucking fact. And what's crazy is that the government has known for years that Henry Anslinger's claims were 100% fucking false. They knew that shit way back in the fucking 40s. Dan Baum, the author of 1996's The Smoke and Mirrors, The War on Drugs and the Politics of Failure, wrote in Harper's Magazine in 2016 that while researching the book, John Ehrlichman, President Nixon's aide on domestic affairs, gave the real reason for the war on drugs and said that it had little to do with protecting Americans from reefer madness. He said, and I quote, "You want to know what the war on drugs is really about? The Nixon campaign in 1968 and the Nixon White House after that had two enemies: the anti-war left and black people. Okay, you understand what I'm saying?
What happened?
Yeah.
Somebody
Stop talking.
subscribe?
Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
He says, you know what this is really about? Hey, no, seriously.
Cartwright's
Hey,
shaft.
seriously, chill out.
Okay, go.
I want you to know what this is really about. The Nixon campaign in 1968 and the Nixon White House after that had two enemies: the anti-war left and black people. You understand what I'm saying? We knew we couldn't make it illegal to be against the war, and we knew it couldn't be illegal to be black. But by getting the people to associate hippies with marijuana and blacks with heroin, and then criminalizing both heavily, we could disrupt both those communities. We could arrest their leaders, raid their homes, break up their meetings, and vilify them on the evening news night after night. Did we know we were lying about drugs? Of course we did. Weed should not be illegal. Stop suspending people for enjoying that sticky icky. All right? Stop writing people up for smoking that wacky tobacco. Okay? Stop giving employees random drug tests that test for the chronic. If the job wasn't so fucking lame, maybe I wouldn't have to smoke this blunt before and after this goddamn shift start. Okay? And stop penalizing athletes for doing dope shit while also smoking dope shit. All right? Shakari Richardson is the fastest woman in America, and she should be representing the Stars and Stripes, being a loud and brash American that's faster than our way. And the rest of us already.
There you go.
Yes, and I'm going to say that again. Shakari Richardson is the fastest woman in America, and she should be representing the Stars and Stripes, being a loud and brash American representing the Stars and Stripes. And she's faster than you when she's high than you are when you're fucking sober. And that's what's seen now.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I was just thinking, maybe she needs to be high so she don't just like do the Flash and go back in time. She's so goddamn fast.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Maybe she needs to be high so she
That's an
doesn't
inhibitor.
have superhuman powers.
And let's also think about other laws that came about because of black people, like gun laws and
we made the best laws.
Voting laws. These niggas are voting too much.
What comes to mind for you, Dries? What do you got? What comes to mind for you?
Like I just said, gun laws, voting. Like it's so many fucking laws in this country that like come around. Hey, okay, you want gun reform in certain states? Let a bunch of niggas walk around with guns. And march. Watch how quick that shit come out. Oh shit, these niggas.
If all of us have guns, gun laws will change right away.
Guns illegal tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a gun.
Like, look, listen. Ronald Reagan, when he was the governor of California, instituted super duper strict gun laws because the Black Panthers was walking around with guns. They was arming themselves to protect themselves against the crooked police.
Also, think about it. Where are the gun laws the most strict? Where all the niggas are. New York, California, Chicago. You know, think about that shit. Just think about it. You know? America.
Yeah.
Gotta love this fucking country, right? Fuck this country. Sorry.
Yeah, look, listen. Like, I'm sorry. And look, if y'all want to know how I feel about Shakari Richardson getting suspended, it's fucking foul. Because like, and I'm gonna ask a couple questions. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions right now, Monty. Is the purpose of the Olympics not to find is the purpose of the Olympics to find who the greatest athletes are on the planet?
Yes.
Yes.
Is Shakari Richardson currently the fastest woman in America?
Yes.
Is Shakari Richardson potentially the fastest woman on earth right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she faster than Usain Bolt?
I don't know that yet.
We don't know.
I think I heard that, but I could be wrong.
Here's the question. Is marijuana definitely a performance enhancing drug?
No.
No.
So why the fuck is it on the world anti-doping list? Okay? It shouldn't fucking be there. And look, the reality is more people, look at me when I'm fucking talking to y'all, more people need to resist
right here.
when these fucking, like, a rule that doesn't, like, people that just keep, and everybody that likes to say rules is rules, and I don't want anybody to feel attacked. Lori Disney, I love you, okay? You are amazing. Everybody that feels like rules is rules.
Lori Disney's been talking shit about me and her feet.
Larry from OAW said rules is rules when we were talking about Shakari Richardson. Understand, America is a fucking country that became a country because a bunch of people was like, fuck those English rules, we starting our own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Civil rights happened because a bunch of people was like, fuck these rules, this shit is garbage. You want to know why all black people have relatives in the South? Slavery, nigga. That's why.
Yes.
That's why every black person in America has family in the South. Yep. That's why.
Yep.
Okay? So miss me with that rules is rules bullshit. This is a dumb rule, and we need to get it the fuck out of here. And instead of being like rules is rules, we need to talk about why that rule exists in the first place.
Preach.
Can I say something kind of weird?
Yeah. That we're not having.
Wait. Dries wanted to say something that he says kind of weird.
Me and my friend was sitting around one day. He's a brother too. And he was like, "What the fuck did African people do to get all this hate around the world, right? Like, what the fuck did we do?" And I think what happened is, like, I think Europe came over to Africa and they was real friendly one time. Maybe a king was on a ship. He came over and he had his queen, and then she saw some sexy black man glistening in the sun. And next thing you know, she was getting fucked in the tent. And, oh shit, I'm done. You know, enslave these niggas. You know?
Let me tell you, like the people that like to say rules are rules.
Once our dick slides in,
yeah, that's it. She was transformed. Yeah.
Well, some of us, not the light skins. They gotta. You know.
Hey,
or maybe she got pregnant and they didn't know and they went back to.
My son is light skinned. My son is light skinned.
Yeah.
And look, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story before Hannibal keeps going. I went to get my shit trimmed up and lined. My son didn't like it. He kept crying. Hannibal was there watching him. He told everybody in the barbershop, "It's okay, y'all. His mama's white."
I did.
That's what he kept saying.
But look, when I did that, everybody was like, "Oh, okay, I understand that. I understand." Everybody
Zoe,
like, you know
look at Zoe right here. Her mama's white. Zoe's just here chilling, right, Zoe? Give me some love. My partner.
See, I just want y'all to know she hesitated. I want y'all to know she hesitated on giving. Yeah.
Give me some love. Look, no hesitation. Y'all say.
You know, Hannibal. Can I say something, Hannibal?
So, you know,
I want you to stop fucking with Monty for being with white women. I'm gonna tell you why. Can I tell you why?
Oh, he's gonna tell you why.
Because he had a baby with these women, and his kids are no longer white. So he's helping spreading them black genes. Now they niggas. Anyways, you can read from there. He's there
you go. I'm making new niggas. Thank you, Dries.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dries.
You could have made a little Obama right here. We don't know.
Yeah. Zoe might be up and she'll be like, to the American people, as Zoe. I don't do a great Obama. Do your best Obama, Zoe. Come on. You're gonna be the light-skinned savior. You're gonna be president. Zoe, 2024. You running for office? What are your views right now? How do you feel about the border? You ain't gonna win like that. You ain't talking.
Maybe she would win because she's not talking.
Yeah.
You know?
They'll be like, what do you think about the border? And Zoe will be like,
America needs to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I like it.
Zoe's just like shrugging. I'm gonna take care of the shit.
Yeah,
y'all shut the fuck up and stop asking me.
How old can you be to run for president? Doesn't matter. Zoe 2024. There we go.
Yeah, she's an adult, or no, almost an adult. She's a young adult. There you go.
She's an old teen.
Y'all stay out of my daughter's DMs.
See, when you did that, you brought that. Look, I've been trying to say this shit for a while. Like the people that love to say rules is rules, right?
Yeah.
The rules, if the rules aren't there to guide, right? Or if the rules aren't there to make anything better, the rules are only there for one reason. They're there to judge and they're to sanctify one particular walk of life as the right way. So miss me with that rules is rules shit.
Yeah.
Miss me with every, like if the rule is unfair, I'm gonna protest every time.
Yeah.
Like at my old job, they used to be like, girls with unnatural hair color had to had to dye their hair natural hair color. Like, you can't have blue and purple, oranges, lemony yellows, and all that shit, right? But then they would only institute that shit for the black girls that worked there. The white girls that worked there could have their hair whatever color they wanted. So we had this one girl walking around, her hair looked like the motherfucking mother of dragons from Game of Thrones. Yeah. And that shit was okay. One girl, one of the cheerleaders, that bitch looked like Psylocke from the X-Men. That shit was fine. And I'm like, yeah, so if they don't have to change their hair color, then none of my girls are changing their hair color either.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if a rule
'cause
doesn't
we're
make
black.
any sense, you got to question that shit.
Exactly,
And I'm a little upset at the people that aren't questioning that shit. Like, everybody is just on the rules is rules bandwagon. I'm like, why? Like, why are we questioning why this is a dumbass rule?
Because they didn't grow up having to break the rules and then learning how historically we have always had to break the rules.
Yeah. Like, Rosa Parks had to break the rules.
The rule.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, there was some people at the time that was like, oh, Rosa Parks had to go to jail because rules are rules. But so I gotta sit in the back of the bus. You know what I'm saying? If there's a white person that want my seat, I gotta move.
Yeah. But I want this seat.
That's the rules, though.
Here's another thing, Hannibal. Everything is judged in this country. I hate to say it's on being white. Like, my wife is Hispanic, so I have to when she starts
hang on,
like
Drees.
Oh, what?
Drees, pause for a second. Let's go. Fix it. Talk.
What happened?
All right. Start from the beginning again.
No, I was gonna say another thing in this country is everything in this country, no matter what color you are, what ethnicity, is judged on being Caucasian, right? And I had to tell my wife is Hispanic, so I had to tell her whenever she starts, because I used to be like that too. I used to shit on black names and all this other shit, and I had to stop doing that because we don't shit on Asian names, we don't shit on Arabic names. All those names are weird to us, right? Why are we shitting on black names? It's because white people do it, right? You know, well, I had to tell my wife, stop shitting on like things that come, stop shitting on the twerking, stop shitting on the fucking the slang, because as soon as white people start speaking it, it's popular, it's great. Shakisha over here twerking, oh, that's disgusting, that's ratchet, that's disgusting.
White people.
Becky over there starts twerking and saying all the slang. Oh, everybody loves it. It's great. It's popular now. So I stopped. I had to. It's sad that I'm almost 40 and I had to take myself out of that frame of mind. You know what I'm saying? But everything in this country is judged on being Caucasian. I'm sorry if some of y'all out there gonna get upset. It's true. Y'all the majority. Just like if y'all went to fucking China, everything's gonna be judged being on Chinese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, is that country gonna jail you and make rules against you because you're a different, you're different from them? That's the problem.
At this point, shitheads know you're watching a black ass show. That's what you're watching.
3 niggas a man.
If you didn't know that, I'm sorry. We have a lot of white guests. We got some white friends. They come hang out with us.
We got lots of white friends.
Yeah.
Or if she decided to send her feet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right now, you're watching a black ass show.
Lori got jungle fever.
He's one of our friends too.
Yeah.
And I actually agree with his opinion. So if you're gonna leave because he's here, you might as well keep leaving. But
and look, and like I said, and all of this is happening because Henry Anslinger in the 30s testified that weed is an addictive drug which produces in its users criminality, insanity, and death. And he said it made non-white people thirst for white blood. And we all know the only people in America that thirst for white blood is O.J. Simpson and my dad Monty over there.
What?
Yes.
No. Fuck you.
Y'all are the only 2 people.
Fuck you. No. Stop.
Yeah. I mean, it's just y'all. Nobody else thirsts for white blood.
I do not thirst for white blood.
All right, let me ask you a question. Your current girlfriend, what's her ethnicity?
We're not playing this game right now.
No, I'm just asking, just real quick, real quick. What is her?
She's white.
Okay, and your last girlfriend, what was her ethnicity?
She was white.
And your ex-wife, what was her ethnicity?
What was she? She was maybe more Irish than anything.
Not even Puerto Rican.
She was from Ireland. She's from the Mother Isle, huh? Okay. That's where Conor McGregor's from? Ireland? A lot of blacks in Ireland? A lot of black Irish?
No.
Blyrish?
No.
No?
Damn.
She was a white
Monty
woman?
like his women like his coffee, milk.
Yo, I drink my coffee black. Trees.
I like my women like my coffee.
Last time I seen him
Cuban.
drinking some milk, bro, I was like, man, this the spiciest milk I've ever smelled in my life. He said, you gonna just drink, you start your morning off with warm milk? He's like, it's coffee, nigga, it's coffee. I'm like, is it though?
It's white coffee. It's white coffee. What? I just like a lot of milk in it.
Oh, I hate both of y'all right now. y'all are terrible. How are we doing this right now? How is this happening? Is that it for your What's Eating Hannibal? Hannibal?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you and OJ.
Me and OJ.
Yeah.
Why me and OJ?
That's fucked up.
That thirst for white blood. That's what we're doing. When he wrote that law, he had you in mind.
See, I had another segment planned. I was gonna bring out a new segment.
Oh, what was the new segment?
I don't give a fuck.
Like it was about how Monty don't give. It was the I don't give a fuck segment. Was it just gonna be you looking at pictures of black women? Is that what it was gonna be?
You know what? You know what, Hannibal? You know what, Hannibal? Here you go.
This was a shit show. Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween and collard greens.